Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's reading is yet another general reading for the collective for all star signs. It is a reading about love channel messages from your person, the person on your mind. So since this reading is a general reading, take what resonates and leave the rest. But if this reading found you, then there should be a message in here for you. So let's take a look at what the message for you today is from the person on your mind. What do they want to tell you? Okay, I'm sensing these two cards as well. All right. Let's see, what does the person on your mind wants to tell you? Okay, so let's take a look at what you have. You already have a card that flipped, which is no matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. So your person is basically saying that whatever happens, they will always love you. You're always the one for them. Okay, I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. Your person realizes that they were selfish, that they were acting in a selfish way, that they were acting immature. And they're taking responsibilities for their actions and they're asking for your forgiveness, or they hope that you're gonna forgive them. I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you. Again, so maybe you had a situation where you've been having discussions and misunderstandings or arguments, and it kind of like went, you went separate ways, or there's a break right now going on between you two. Like a full-on breakup maybe for some, but your person is saying that they still love you and they cannot stop thinking about you, that no matter what happens, they're still gonna love you. Their heart is always gonna be yours. It's gonna belong to you, and they hope for your forgiveness. I never experienced this intense connection before. So your person is saying that you are something, not you are something, you are someone, and this connection is something that is super special and that they haven't experienced ever before with anyone else. Okay, this is so intense and so different than anything else that they've ever experienced. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. Perhaps this is where things starting to kind of shake between you two, maybe because in the beginning, like, they weren't planning on having anything serious. Maybe they didn't have this kind of mindset of I want to start a serious relationship. Maybe they had like acting more cold, or they were doing certain things because they were coming from a place of selfishness and immaturity, and they realized that, it really wasn't how they were supposed to act, how they were supposed to treat you. It was coming from a place of not planning on having anything serious, but maybe they were supposed to be more clear, maybe they were supposed to act more maturely, okay, and to kind of, take responsibilities for some things, for certain actions, or kind of, just like take the responsibility for what they were willing for, like, let's say they didn't want something serious, they should have like kind of be mature enough to communicate that, or to keep you at distance. But maybe they kept doing things like confusing you, like doing things like, because they felt this attraction towards you, this intense attraction, but they didn't kind of make sure that you are going to know exactly how things are between you two, and they kind of created all this blur. Maybe it's gonna resonate, but they're saying that they cannot deny that they fall for you, they've fallen in love with you, but so strongly, and it's like they cannot stop thinking about you, and they've never experienced this intense connection before, and it came really unexpected for them when they weren't even planning on anything serious. I'm putting myself first right now. So maybe they went from a relationship that was, hard for them. Maybe they were just like trying to create some boundaries, and they weren't willing for anything serious here, and they were putting themselves first. But I'm sensing here that this, things kind of changed with this falling in love energy that I'm sensing here. I hope the future will bring us together. They hope that you two will end up being together again. They hope that universe is going to create such circumstances that they're going to have another chance, and to kind of get your forgiveness and do things better, to do things right this time around. All right, let's take a look at the tarot cards and get to see more about what they want to tell you? All right, so you have the Queen of Swords, you have the Judgment card, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, all right, 6 of Wands, and the Hangman. So it's really interesting because with the 2 of Pentacles, they're saying that they've been kind of juggling back and forth between like what should they do, like what they want, you know, like they were, maybe that's why acting, I'm really sensing that they've been acting kind of, you know, with double kind of like behaviors, like acting like they want you, but then like kind of pulling back, you know, making you really confused. And they kind of realize that they've been doing that, and they've been kind of juggling between like you and their own maybe selfish, immature behavior, you know, like or acting kind of, you know, in a double way, you know, as I said, but they realize that, you know, they have like kind of like moment of realization here with the Hangman. They now look at the situation differently, from a different pair of lenses, from a different perspective, and they realize that they were actually very selfish and immature, and they hope for your forgiveness. All right, Queen of Swords says that they know for sure what they want, which is you. They know exactly how they want to act, what they want to like do moving forward. Like Queen of Swords is really a card of clarity, of knowing what you want to be doing, like wanting to be fair, to be honest, to be open. They want to take action towards you. They want to talk to you, I'm sensing here. With the Judgment, I'm sensing also that they've made very clear decision, you know, and they've realized, you know, what they actually want, and they want to kind of have the chance of a new chapter with a new era, right? A new life, a new kind of, you know, chance from you to be able to do things differently. They feel like with you, they want a stable relationship. They want to offer you, you know, the stability, the commitment that you deserve to make you happy. Okay, to offer you the, I want to say the recognition, but it's not like that. It's like to offer you kind of the spot, you know, on a pedestal, right, on their heart that you deserve. Like to not treat you in a way that hurts you and that is selfish and immature, but rather to be coming from a place of knowing what they want and actually showing you how much they care, and making you feel loved and respected. Okay, let's move on to your oracles now and get to see more about what do they want to tell you. Right, flirts. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So maybe they've been just flirting a lot, and they want now to offer you more commitment. But I'm sensing here also they hope to have more chance to kind of, you know, show how much they actually like love you, and not just only flirt, but show you more commitment very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to now. They've decided now very clearly what they actually want. Okay, and now they are really willing to take the action that's required, you know, the necessary action, to take the necessary steps in order to achieve what they want, because now they have a clear point. They have a clarity in their mind about what they actually want, and they want to be with you. Okay, and that's why they hope for the future to bring you two together, because they want to have the chance to do things, you know, do things right this way. This time around. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Okay, with flirt, with everything. They're saying that they know for a fact that you two really have this kind of intense chemistry, like insane chemistry, very strong attraction, very strong passion, like two magnets, you know, being drawn to each other. They truly know that you two like each other, like at the same intensity, you know, and they are realizing how selfish and immature they were, and they are regretting it. Like I'm sensing they regret it, and they hope to have again the chance to kind of like get back on this dynamic, you know, with the flirts, with the passion. They really enjoyed it, and they want this time around to show you and to clear, like to be more clear, to talk things very clearly, you know, and to reassure you, you know, to assure you that what they want is to make you happy and respect you, and offer you kind of, you know, this is exactly what I felt with this, to offer you the place that you truly deserve in their life, because you have a very big place in their heart. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. You have the chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. There you go. So, as I said, they were putting themselves first right now in this situation. They were maybe coming out of a relationship or out of a history of being the chaser in codependent relationships. Now they had maybe fear of abandonment and they were having this issue, and they realized that the way they maybe should have acted was to be more distant or to feel like they're putting themselves first right now by, acting from a place of, non-committed, not being committed. Yeah, like non-committed, or like more unapproachable, right? But they realized that this was actually a very selfish and immature way of putting themselves first right now, that it was actually not the healthy way of expressing that. So now I see here definitely that they've kind of had like an epiphany, like they kind of had like this, realization, and they looked at everything from a different point of view, in a new perspective, and they really understood, like how they acted wrong or what they did and how things should have been, right? Therefore, they hope to have the forgiveness, from your part, and to have the chance to do things the right way. All right, so this is everything that I have for you today, my lovelies. I really hope you found your answers into this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.